Adam Eaton heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Center fielder, number 2.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Trey Turner will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
0-1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rendon will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near .350 to begin play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Bryce Harper will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the .320 mark.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Here he comes on 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Andre Ethier will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing .400 to this point in the season.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Daniel Murphy steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jose Iglesias comes things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Off for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Hit on the ground is short. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Second baseman
Ian Kinsler will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Chris Carter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Wieters makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit. Carl Crawford will get his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, Carl Crawford.
First delivery to him on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Adam Eaton comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Yeah, and you know one man who'd love for him to come through big time right here is his pitcher. We'll see if he can get it done.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Anthony Rendon in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. Bryce Harper strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Kinsler for one. On to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play.
Now batting,
Andre Ethier stands in following an RBI single this first time through. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Upton is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Right side hit hard. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. First offering on its way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Center fielder, number 94.
Number 94 is at the plate as he watches ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he has to fight this one off to stay alive as this is fisted fouled off to the left side. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And no, I spoke too soon. It's by him for a 2-out hit. Gurriel set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Baseman, number 10.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Too high, 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ryan Zimmerman is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. ground ball right side. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Matt Wieters strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To first. Gurriel is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brian Holiday to the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Tigers, catcher Brian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air after it is eaten. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He'll try for third. And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple.
The shortstop,
Jose Iglesias stands in.
Iglesias.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Nope.
1-1. Runner at third here, nobody out. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Number 3.
1 gone here in the Detroit third, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Chris Carter comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
That's by him for strike 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carl Crawford is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Just late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Alex Wilson is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. And a pitch out, but Crawford's not going. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Carter sprinting after it. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Ball one, no
Here's
strike.
a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily.
Keeping him close.
Taken high and deep to right. Upton going back. Still going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Anthony Rendon will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
In there, strike one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman, number 30, Nick Castellanos.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider. 1-2, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Justin Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Upton started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Number 94 steps into the box.
Number 94.
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit out towards second. To second for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Carter. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Andre Ethier will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Here's the first pitch to him. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gurriel comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Trying to strike him out for the second time. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Brian Holiday will dig in. He tripled and later scored his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that misses 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he takes ball four. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jose Iglesias stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
That's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. That makes it a 6-2 game. Settling in now, Ian Kinsler. He drew a walk his first time up.
Ian Kinsler.
Comes set. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Yeah, and what do you know? He's got a good chance to get another RBI on a sac fly right here.
In there at the knees, strike one. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting,
Chris Carter stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Daniel Murphy makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Matt Wieters will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He waits. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Carl Crawford will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard towards second. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Trey Turner will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. To short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Anthony Rendon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's ready now. The pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's on the move again from first. High pop-up. Gurriel is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Number 30, Nick
Here it comes.
Castellanos.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Justin Upton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. Number 94 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. Trevor Gott will be the new pitcher. Now here's the pitch. Gurriel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and there were 2 down. Brian Holiday stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
Brian Holiday.
Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. Blaine Hardy is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Carter shading to his right. 1 down. Andre Ethier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Washington.
So 2 are gone now for Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Iglesias is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the Iglesias as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this misses as it moves to 2-0 now on the Tigers shortstop. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the 1st out. Ian Kinsler stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Ian Kinsler.
The pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Now batting.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ranging back is Ethier, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting. Left fielder. Chris.
It's a solo shot for Hanley Ramirez, and that lead is trimmed to 7-5 here. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Matt Wieters will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now here it comes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Carter looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
now batting, the designated hitter.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters as they open up an 8-5 lead. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Adam Eaton ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hit hard to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here. Joe Blanton will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Nick Castellanos.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Hit to short. To his left, Turner. And he's retired here, 1 away. Justin Upton steps in now.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and it's 2 up and 2 down in the inning for Blanton. Number 94 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a solid performance in this one. Definitely been a bright spot for them offensively.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Joe Jimenez will come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Trey Turner stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Anthony Rendon stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Rendon.
And he lays off there 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Bryce Harper will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Harper.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner will get back standing.
Keeping an eye on him.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here. Cody Allen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 88, Cody Allen.
Leading off the inning, Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away. Brian Holiday will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final two outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Allen has the target, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the ninth. Got to make him sweat a little.
And that misses 1-1. And that's cut on and missed. So now the Tigers find themselves down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Matt Wieters. What a performance he turned in. He's our top.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
No errors. Left 6 men on base. For the Tigers, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 40,000. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.